Hi, everyone. The book I chose today is called Together We Grow, and it's written by Susan Vaught and Kelly Murphy. And the book is a really neat book about including everyone, and that's one way to be kind is by including everyone the same. And when we do include everyone, our life is better and more interesting if everyone's included. The story has really neat pictures and very few words, and they're all rhyming. And so I'm going to start by telling the story to you first, and then I'll read it. So, there's a terrible storm that's going on. And there's a little fox, and the fox is really, really afraid. There's thunder and lightning all over. So he sees a light in the barn, and he thinks, oh, maybe I can go in the barn, because he's afraid and he's getting all wet. He peeks in the window, climbs up, peeks in the window, and he sees all kinds of animals in the barn, all the barn animals, and they're afraid too, because the storm is so bad. And they're afraid of him because sometimes foxes eat some of the other animals that are in the barn. And so they tell him to go away. They don't want him to come in, and they tell him they don't have any room for him either. They just say, go away. And the fox is really sad and really lonely. They go back out in the storm. And here's one little duck, teeny little duck. Do you see it? One teeny little duck. And he comes out and he talks to the fox, and they make friends. He tells him he feels sorry for him. And he tells him to come on into the barn, to come with him. And that maybe they can all learn to live together and like each other. And so the fox comes in, and they all become friends. And they learn about each other, and they find that the fox could be a good friend and that he's interesting and fun to be with. And it makes their life more interesting to have more different kinds of animals in the barn. And there is room. There's room for everyone. Now it looks like the deer and the opossum and the elk and the skunk are all going to come and try to be in the barn. So I'm going to read it to you now. And like I said, there's not very many words, but I wanted you to know the story before I started to read. Together we grow. Lightning gash, windy lash. Rain and thunder, home asunder. Careful glances, taking chances. Frightened faces, strange new places. Paws in need, beaks to feed. Go away, we're full today. Rain-soaked, lonely, a hope, if only. Only someone would give him a chance. And the little duck does. Drying tears, calming fears. Learn and show, together we can grow. That little duck shows all the other animals that the fox can be a good friend. flat or long, screech or song, slow or quick, lumpy, bumpy, and slick. That's how all the animals feel. Some are long, some sing, some are slick, bridle and gray, brindle and gray, dapple or bay. Different colors. They're all different colors. They all have different fur and different patterns on their fur. Shell and scales. Love prevails. Large and small. Short and tall. There's room. There is room. There is room. There is room for all. There is room for all of us to live together in peace. So try to remember that when there's somebody that you know or meet that is different, looks different, or acts different, or seems different, that they probably really aren't so different. And if you take the chance to get to know them, you might make a new friend and your world would be more fun. Have a good day.